Ever tried to start your car, only to have the engine crank and crank but refuse to fire up? Or maybe it just dies out of nowhere while you are driving. It is one of the most frustrating experiences a driver can have, and if you have pulled a P0336 code, your crankshaft position sensor is likely the culprit. This little sensor is basically the heartbeat monitor for your engine. It sits there watching the reluctor wheel on your crankshaft, counting every tooth as it spins, and feeding that information to your PCM so it knows exactly when to fire the spark plugs and inject fuel. When that signal gets messy, erratic, or goes silent, the computer panics and cuts the engine to protect it. Think of it like a drummer losing the rhythm. If the band cannot hear the beat, the whole performance falls apart. Sometimes the sensor itself just gives up the ghost, but do not jump to replacing it immediately. Check the wiring harness first because heat and vibration can cause insulation to crack or wires to chafe against the frame, leading to shorts. Also, peek at the reluctor ring if you can get to it. If it is missing a tooth or has some road debris stuck in it, the sensor is going to send back garbage data, and the PCM will not know which end is up. If you are doing this yourself, try to reproduce the issue while monitoring your RPM signal. If you have no RPM reading while cranking, you have found your smoking gun. Use a multimeter to check for a signal, or if you are in a pinch, sometimes just watching the tachometer while cranking can tell you if the PCM is receiving any data at all. Just be careful not to route your new sensor wires near high-voltage spark plug cables, or you will end up with electrical interference that causes the same headache all over again. It is a classic DIY job that feels incredibly rewarding once the engine finally roars to life on the first turn of the key.